first thing I say? So set in that one, that one, that one. Let's go back. Hello. We are live. We are live. Just chatting. Just chatting. Let's do it, chill one. Little max. We're gonna be max an hour. We'll be max an hour. We still got the Liverpool scoreline up. We love that. It just reminds me how bad it was. That one's gone. Like. Why is it so small? That's better. Jesus. What is that? Browser source. Okay, that's fine. No problem. No problem. No problem. No problem. Right, streams there. Just go full screen. Beautiful. And we will... We got the Tottenham game up. We got a little bit of Tottenham. Bit of the old Tottenham. The old Tottenham, innit? Bit of the old Spursy. Yo, what's up?
It's me, Riley, bro. Liverpool game was crap. Arsenal should have done better.
Yo, what's up, Riley? What's up, baby? Welcome in, man. Welcome in, man. First one in here. At the moment, you're man of the match. We're going to start doing that every stream. We're going to call like a man of the match. Red cards. We got whistles and stuff. Yo, so it's me, Riley, bro. Yeah, what's up? Liverpool game was crap, brother. Yo, what's up, JC? Trickle on in, boys. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Let me know our thoughts, guys.
How is it going, mate?
Let me know all your footballing opinions. Spam them in the chat. Doesn't matter if they're off subject, if they're one subject here, one subject here. Let me know everything. Let me know what you thought of the Martinelli situation, the Liverpool game. JC, how did Blackburn get on? Yeah, let me know it all. Let me know it all. Let me know how long's Bradley out for? Because I don't know if it's been said yet. Is the Bradley injury been said? Because I feel for the kiddie, man. We got Tottenham up in the background. Should we put Tottenham up on this PC? Oh no, because I can't play
Arsenal,
it on stream.
Martinelli, or Trossard?
Let me put the stream up there. Because that doesn't matter. The stream should look all right as well, because when I'm not like absolutely live, it's like it should be a little bit delayed for you guys, is
Martinelli incident was uncalled for, but all he wanted was to finish the game off.
There we go. Thank you.
Blackburn not played. We play FA Cup tomorrow.
Oh, okay. That's all right. Okay. So we'll start with the first. Riley. Yeah, Liverpool game was crap, mate. We were awful. There's not much to say on our side. It's not about Arteta. Let me just run through it. We'll do the Arsenal segment probably at the end, because when we break up that. But I'll allow every footballing opinion to come in now. Just get your footballing opinions in. Get your football questions in. And we will talk about individual subjects. Individual. Give me a second. I'm still setting up. It's nice you guys pop straight in here, man. GG's, man. Thank you. I thought no one would be in here today. Don't forget to like the stream. Just don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Please. But that's me. I just finished the 12-hour shift, man. This is nice, man. I love it. Let me just turn that down. Right, so I've got to put my stream up here, because this is...
I think Villa will finish top 3 this season in the PL.
Let me put it on analysis, and we'll put it up in the bottom corner, because we are doing bits and bobs. Right. What we're going to have up in the background. Oh, it's 2-1. Tottenham just scored. Who was it? Van der Vaart? No. Someone. I don't know. Odegaard
Bristol
scored.
City 2-0.
Yeah, come on, Bristol City. I was thinking that at work. I want Bristol City to play at home, and Arsenal, we are going. Right, so... Yeah, a little bit about Arsenal. Yeah, their game was crap. Liverpool, if they won the game, I wouldn't have been mad, because we didn't even get up for it. Nothing on our tear. All about our terrible players. They just didn't get up for it. Hey, Danny, what's up, man? Sorry, mate. I missed you there, man. What's up, Danny? Don't forget to hit that like button, guys. Please hit that like button. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. Tottenham are on a comeback now. I'm good, guys. How are you? How is everyone on this fine Saturday? Arsenal, Martinelli or Trossard? Oh, it's such a hard. I tell you what, that is a hell of a question because one's good at one thing and the other one is good at kind of other things. So I don't know if you can pick that.
Tired.
Yeah, I'm a little bit tired, but I'm buzzing. My boys are coming. My boys have come in. My boys are coming. Get your footballing questions in, guys. It doesn't matter what subject they are, just get them in. So we're on Martinelli or Trossard. What do you guys think? Martinelli or Trossard? Well, this is it. I prefer Trossard to start and Martinelli to run at tired legs. And then that ekes straight into the Bradley situation, right? That ekes straight into the Bradley situation because that's what Martinelli's good at. For me, that injury to Bradley is all on Arne Slot. Arne Slot didn't make any substitutions. He only made that substitution because he was injured. The boy was tired. You could see that. He was running with Trossard and other players, and then he had to run with Martinelli. And all Martinelli does is run up and down anyway. So basically, he's dog walking. And Bradley, bless him, he's gone to clear the ball, and his legs are so tired. He's not even clearing it in his normal kind of, how would you want to put it, in his normal body shape, if that makes sense. And he's twisted his knee, I think. For me, it looked like he twisted his knee and his ankle, right? It's mad. Yeah, and that's all it was. He was just bombing around him.
Martinelli has pace.
Yeah. And that's what happened. And let's talk about that situation a little bit, because I got a different view to everyone else. If you actually watch the full thing, you watch Bradley and watch separately watch Martinelli. Bradley clears the ball, right? Bradley clears the ball. Let me get a bit closer. On you. Bradley clears the ball, guys. He clears the ball. Whilst he's clearing the ball, Martinelli's eyes are looking that way to get the ball back because he wants to take a quick throw in and get up the line again. He's not looking at Bradley, so he didn't see the Bradley sort of buckle, right? And then he sees him on the floor. And he's off the pitch, like he's on the line, right? And the Martinelli's like, oh, okay. Oh, he's time wasting. He doesn't see the injury. But we'll get to the pushing bit. So then he throws the ball at him a little bit. He drops the ball on him just to see if he reacts. Because a lot of players do that. You drop a ball on him.
Martinelli should have pushed him, but I can understand why it happened. He wanted to finish the game, though he was time wasting.
Yeah. He dropped the ball on him because sometimes... we used to do that in football. When you just drop the ball on them, some people react because they're like, oh, you just threw the ball at me. And they get up all of a sudden. It didn't work. So he kind of shoved him with his leg. If you watch it, he shoves him with his leg. But before he does that, you watch what Bradley does. He crawls kind of back on the pitch. It's just every team does it. My team does it. Every team does it. I'm not hating on it. He knows he's injured, but he doesn't want to be off the pitch because... They haven't got a substitution ready. So it's a little bit of gamesmanship from both players, even when Bradley's injured. But he's you know what I mean? He's hurt. I'm not arguing he's injured. He's hurt himself. Literally hurt himself. But Martinelli only sees him shuffling back. So he's like, hold on, ref. Ref, he's just come back on the pitch. And he pushes him. Silly boy, because was he already on a yellow card? Anyway, it was a yellow card what he did. It was a yellow card. But he was easily going to take that yellow card because it's the end of the game. And he's going to see who he can rowel up, right? His gamemanship didn't work because he didn't fully understand and know the full situation, did he? He was looking elsewhere. But whatever happens, you know what I mean? That's cool. That shit happens on the pitch. It happened everywhere. But what I don't understand is some of these pundits going mad, calling them all sorts of names. Let me get rid of my little screen here, actually. This is quite annoying. Is some of these pundits... going absolutely mad. Calling him names. Oh, he's disgusting. He's this, it's that. It's like they don't even remember how they were. Back in the day, some of these players were nasty guys. right? And they used to do this stuff all the time, but he's nasty. Oh, he's not a professional. And it's just like, Gary Neville, you remember what you were like? Roy Keane, remember what you were like? Like, what are we doing here? Do we have no awareness? But that's my issue, is the witch hunt. We see this week in, week out, and because Bradley injured himself, we're attacking him for it. Bradley's cool with him. Martinelli's cool because they know Martinelli's not like that. You know he's soft. He's soft. Bro, Martinelli can't even start a game for Arsenal. Martinelli can't even put in a ball for Arsenal. Martinelli can't even score a lot of the minute. He's doing all right in the Champions League, though. He's doing all right in the Champions League. But he can't. He's not that type of man. He's not that type of man. And even Slot knew that after the game. And what did he say? What did he say to him? Oh. Yeah, it was... You know, I can't blame Martinelli. It's gamesmanship. It is what it is. It's everywhere. Martinelli's not like that because he knew it's nothing to do with that. If Slot made some substitutions, Bradley probably wouldn't be injured right now. I'm not saying, you know, this is in hindsight, but my guy made no substitutions. He's a young man running doggies for Liverpool, man. It's mad. But yeah, that's just my issue. The witch hunt. And now the witch hunt is ended because everyone's realised. Because the media didn't want to push that narrative out. Oh, wait, we were wrong. Martinelli didn't know about it. You can see he didn't know. He's not even looking at him. But they just pushed that out straight away to get clicks. And it's just like, hold on a minute. And I put my video out thinking that I was going to get shit. And I did get a lot of shit for it. But now people are realising, oh, maybe I was a bit too harsh on the kid. Like, relax a little bit. He didn't snap his legs. He didn't do anything. And your manager's saying it's all right. But that's enough on that. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Danny said Martinelli has pace. Martinelli should have pushed. Should have pushed him. And I can understand. Yeah, it is what it is. You know what I mean? It is what it is. It happens in all big games. But it was the only talking point. And the problem is, Gary Neville is doing the punditry. And there's kids watching. The Gary Neville is doing the punditry. And he's saying stuff. And there's kids watching. Like, what are we doing? Don't you have a level of responsibility? Things are part of the game. They can't turn off the cameras. So what we see is what we see. And sometimes they will pan away. But you can choose what you say and what narrative you spin. And it's mad that they haven't apologized for that. And the way they went about it is disgusting, I think. It's a witch hunt. But anyway, we move on. I'm not upset about the game, whatever. I'm okay with the game. When you think about it, 0-0, we should have won that. We didn't turn up. So that's why we didn't, you know, you take the point. It is what it is. Shouldn't have. Yeah, he shouldn't have done it. But it's gamesmanship. It is what it is. You drop the ball on him and basically it riles players up just by dropping the ball. He didn't throw at him. He dropped the ball on him. And we used to do that in football. And it's just, it gets the player up, and it's just like the referee. And if he jumps up, you go, ref, look, he's messing around, isn't he? He's just rolling around. So then the referee's like, oh, I gotta watch this guy. Every time he's gonna get a challenge, he's gonna start rolling around. So it is what it is, man. Yeah, Danny, it's a silly one. Yeah, like I said, I just don't agree with the manhunt. But let's go back up. JC, what's up, baby?
Understandable that Martinelli pushed him. Arsenal need the crucial points if they want the title.
No, Riley. Understandably that's Martinelli pushed. Yeah, he wants to, you know, get on with it.
Understand that he wanted to carry on the match.
Yeah. Tottenham is still, Aston Villa 2-1 up, by the way. It's just mad. It's so unnecessary. Just get on with it. But because they don't have nothing to talk about, they did something. And Talk Sport as well. Jason Cundy. Like, I usually like all that lot, but they do it as well just for clicks. And it's like, oh, man, come on. No. But that's the talking point of the week. It's just terrible, really. I mean, not even how well Liverpool played, because that was the best Liverpool have played all season. That second half is the best they've played. But yet that was our worst we've played, and they still didn't have a shot on target, guys. Liverpool didn't have a shot on target. But let's go back to some of the earlier questions. What do you guys ask? So if I had to choose one, oh, I don't know. Mate, that's actually such a hard question because they're both so inconsistent. They've got that about them. Oh, it looks like it might be a red card in the game. Trossard's a better finisher, but Martinelli is not better overall player, but I mean is in a better overall squad player. So he'll get back. His defending's a bit better. And getting forward, he does create space and he is fast. Whereas Trossard's frustrating. If he does a man, he'll cut back in. This is like, where are you going, brother? Where are you going? Guys, like I said, don't forget to keep hitting that like button if you can. Ooh. Hit that like button if you haven't already. Watching Spurs get slapped. Roy, what's up, Roy? Roy, my boy. Let me know any...
Watching Spurs getting slapped up by Villa.
Yeah, man, same here, same here. They got a goal back, though. Roy, I just said, this is like a stream where you can say any footballing opinion. It doesn't matter, obviously, if it's not abusive. But anything, it doesn't matter if we're on one subject, talking about one subject. Just
Has there been a red card?
No, it hasn't in the end. They got a free kick. But there's no VR in this early on. That's why there's no VR in early on. It doesn't matter what your footballing opinion is or little things. It could be about AFCON. It could be about anything. Just pile it all in the chat. Pile it all in. And we'll sort of come down. Danny, why is it highlighted? What's that all about? Is that just me? Oh, I highlighted it. Danny. So make sure we're not missing any of these talking topics. I cannot, guys. Can you guys choose as well? Martinelli or Trossard? That should have been a poll in the chat. Should we put a poll in the chat? It might take me about half an hour to fucking write it. Let's do it. Let's start a poll.
I think Villa will finish top 3 Prem this season.
We're just going to do it quick. It's not going to be like great or anything like that. Who you want? We're going to go who you want. Oh. Oh, fucking hell. I keep clicking. No. Oh, I thought they scored then. I can't pick. I really can't pick, guys. That's actually the first question. One of the first questions that come in from Danny was that. Was it Danny that said it? No, it was ridiculous. It was Riley. Riley said it. Riley said it. Well, that was the first question that come in, and I'm still stuck on it. I can't choose. Guys, you're going to have to choose for me. You're going to have to choose for me. Let's get that done in a minute. I'm getting better at these polls because I never used to do them. Right. Poll will be starting. To be fair, I should have put... No, we're not going to mess around. I was going to put myself, but let's not do that. Why can't I... Why does it keep giving me options? Okay. Oh, wait.
I predict that Crystal Palace will be a championship team within 2 seasons. Their best players are leaving. Or
Right,
have
poll
left their
started,
bubble.
boys.
Has Spurs now dumped out the FA Cup by a 6th-tier team as holders?
Yeah, that is mad. That is madness. That is madness. Guys, it's up to you. I can't pick. I can't pick. I'm gonna see how you guys go. It's such a toss-up. Don't be scared to have an opinion, though. I'm not scared. I just can't pick. It's a hard one. So we've gone from Martinelli. Yeah, we've done that. Martinelli is inconsistent. Blackburn not playing. We're playing in the FA Cup. Yeah, I've seen that one. I think Villa will finish top 3 this season. Mate, they're a solid side. And remember that, well, they're not in the Carling Cup. That's a 1 cup out. Oh, Rodgers went for a shot. I don't know. They're just... It all comes down to when the Champions League starts again, because the games come thick and... Oh, no, they're not in Champions League, are they? But it's when the games come thick and fast. It's when you notice Newcastle's dropped off a bit. A couple of big teams have dropped off because the games, there's so many games.
Nwaneri must start tomorrow.
Yeah, he should. He should. He should. I'm hoping he does. We get minutes in him. We done that one. Martinelli's pace. Yeah, we've seen all that. You know, man. Any other understandable that Martinelli? Yeah, we've seen that. Watch this one. Roy, welcome. Roy. No, there hasn't. I think Villa will finish top 3. You reckon? No, I reckon Liverpool are going to catch him. Liverpool are going to finish top 3. And I think here's a footballing opinion I'm going to say. I think Arsenal. Wait, I'm going to go. Okay. I think Arsenal will run away with the league now. Not run away with it, but it's going to be such a big gap for a long time. They're going to kind of give up. And I think there's going to be like a chasing pack, Aston Villa, Man City, and Liverpool. And when the games get a bit tougher, I think that's when Aston Villa will actually drop. I think they'll get 4th. I think it's got potential to get 4th. I don't want them to because of Jadon Sancho, because I just don't like players of attitude like that. Like I think they're bigger than any football club, and really they get washed out. But I think it'll probably be Arsenal, Man City, Liverpool, Aston Villa. Crazy. I think it'll be that. I think it'll be that because they've still got the secret sauce. Like even now, they're playing quite well. Maybe they get a couple more bodies in Aston Villa. We know Man City already done that. What do we think of that 10-0? Are we impressed by the 10-0, 10-1? I'm not. I'm not impressed.
I predict Fulham being top 6 by the end of the season.
Ooh, that's a bold prediction. Make sure you remember these, and then you come back. Look, I'm a footballing god with my knowledge. I know everything. Here it is. I knew it. That is quite bold. Top 6. Let's have a quick look at the table a minute. Let's just have a little quick look. Quick little butchers. That's a bold one, brother. I love it. I love the balls we're getting out. Wanyeri must start. I think so. Roy, you got any big footballing opinions? Let's look at scores and fixtures. Prem. Right. Prem.
They have been on form recently.
Yeah. It's just the body situation. They're not in the Carling, I always call it the Carling Cup. Carabao Cup. They're in the FA Cup still. They're not in any Champions League or Europa. They're only playing, they're not playing a lot of games. And even Manchester United could have a shout up there because, remember, they're only playing 1 game a week, aren't they? They're not in any Europe. Wait, are they? No, Man United aren't in any Europe. They're not in the FA Cup, not in the Carabao Cup. They've just got league football. So their players can stay fresher. You got to caveat that. And remember, they were 3rd, 7th, whatever. But I reckon they're going to be in the mix. 5th. And it's going to be like Chelsea and Fulham are there as well. They've got less games. Whereas Chelsea, Champions League, FA Cup, they play us in the Carabao Cup. They're in everything. So, but they've got quite a bolsy squad. It's just the players aren't up to scratch. That's all. But that it's a weird, like, between
United are in the Carabao Cup.
Are they? Okay, so yeah, two competitions then. Not a lot. Their players can stay refreshed, right? But it's like weird in the Premier League. From 6th place to 13th place is 4 points. That's mad.
FA Cup, my bad.
I thought they got knocked out by Grimsby. No, that was the Carabao Cup, wasn't it? Yeah, that was the Carabao Cup. I keep thinking they got knocked out of this. But that's a massive thing. That's the only thing with Aston Villa. They need to get bodies in order to stay like a little bit, because they're going to be playing Champions League football and they want to go deep in that. So it's a little bit like Tottenham still losing 2-1, Aston Villa. Yeah, you want to get bodies through the door just so you've got some squad depth. As we know now, it's so key. That's the only reason why we're in a position where we are, I think. But yeah, my Premier League prediction has to be, I think, Arsenal. I'm gonna say Man City, Liverpool. I'm Aston Villa or Man United, I reckon. I know it sounds crazy, because it's only because they're in two. Oh, Tottenham are in. Tottenham have scored 2-2. Oh, he's offside. Tottenham are offside. I think it was Xavi Simons. It was a good take. Oh, yeah, he's miles off. What is he on about? He's miles off. Is that Xavi Simons? He done a lovely bit of skill around the goalie. He sort of... Yeah, it's a nice bit of skill, but he's offside, mate. Get onside first. Yeah, I think Man United are going to be up there because it'll click, and they've only got 2 games a week. Two competitions. Chelsea, they could be there, but it's... I'm going to say 4th place. I'm going to say actually... Oh, this is tough. I'm actually going to say 4th place Man United. I'm gonna call it now. 4th place Man United. Mad. And then I'm going to go 5th place Aston Villa, actually. Just because of the level of competition. They're going to want to prioritise...
Prem, I think, will be 1 Arsenal, 2 City, 3 Villa, 4 Liverpool, 5 Chelsea, 6 Fulham.
Yeah, let me know your Prem predictions if any of you guys are still in there. Prem predictions. So, Arsenal 1, City 2, Villa 3 above Liverpool. Big. Chelsea, Fulham. Yeah, I'm going to go Arsenal, City, Liverpool, Man United, Villa, Chelsea. Then Newcastle, maybe. No, but they're... Yeah, it's so tough. It's... Newcastle's a tough place to go. Fulham, people seem to get points. They're not really that great at home. Whereas Newcastle, they can grind out results just because they're home. I think them. Imagine Sunderland finish 5th, which is pretty mad. Right, so yeah, that's kind of cool. Any more? So let's move on to upsets, because there's been some big ones today, aren't there? Yeah.
Really, it could be anyone up there.
It's so tight from 4th, you would say, all the way down, which is mad because usually there's packs and they run away with it. From Liverpool with 35 points to Crystal Palace in 13th place. What's that? 5, 6, 7 points? That's crazy. So you could lose one, draw one, and you could be at the bottom of that, you know? What's up with this Tottenham kit? They're trying to copy us and do the all-white kit, ain't they? Get out of here, Tottenham. Get out of here, Tottenham. Always our little bro, man. Oh, can I wear your T-shirts this weekend? Can we do the white T-shirts this weekend, please? I think Aston Villa got this in the bag, innit? Yeah, so let's look at some of the cup upsets today, because this has been...
Your shirt is inside out. First.
Yeah, it looks it, doesn't it? They're doing what we do. We usually wear like an all-white kit it's to represent, like, put down the knives in like around anywhere, just stop the stabbing. So they wear the white kits. We started doing that, but we're not going to do it this year. So Tottenham are going to do it, of course. That's another player I hate at Tottenham. Jed Spence. Just thinks he's God's gift. He's really not. He's really not. He's young, but he's just, bro, relax. Grimsby are beating Western Supermare 3-2. We love it. Go on, Grimsby. Right, so some updates, some upsets today, guys. Well, Leicester won.
Yeah, we wore the white shirts at weekend.
Yeah. Not my... It was nice. It just reminds me like we're wearing a Spurs kit. So Everton actually lost. They were 1-0 up, weren't they? They lost to Sunderland 3-0 on penalties.
McClesfield beat Palace.
Yeah, yes. That is obviously because the gap is like 100 and something places, isn't it? But did they actually play a strong side though? Let's I'm gonna check the lineup a minute. No, bro. I mean, Guehi was playing though. Yeah, it was. They put one big man out there. That was it. It was it. Did they have anyone on the bench? No, I mean it is what it is. But yeah, that's a big upset. Big upset. Wolves 6-1. Someone get who got? Oh, he's going mad. Rodgers. What's happening? Tottenham. Oh, someone just got a bad chat. Tottenham are leaving some nasty challenges on him. Yeah, Watford. Watford? Wolverhampton 6-1 Shrewsbury. Fair play. They needed that. They just come up and they need a quick little lick. Burton Albion 5-0. These are some mad teams I've never heard of. Southampton 1 standard. Fulham 3-1. See, they were celebrating a bit. What else?
Morgan Rogers is hell of a footballer.
Yeah, he's gonna be going somewhere big soon. Well, to be fair, Aston Villa are there. That's the thing. Where else is he gonna go? Where else could you see him going? What could he sign for one of the bigger clubs? I could see him at Arsenal, but it's whatever Aston Villa are gonna pay for him. The only way we're gonna buy him is if he runs down his contract. That's it. There's some bad challenges going in this game. Ipswich beat Blackpool. I remember when Blackpool were in the Premier League, man. That was a mad time. They stayed up as well, didn't they? And then obviously we get to the one. Man City won 10-1. But look, they won 10-1. It looks amazing, but no one's really saying anything. It's because they played Exeter, and Exeter are in League One, and they're like, what, they 15th place in League One? And they scored 2 own goals. Semenyo got his first goal and an assist. But the funny thing is, did you see their lineup? They were home. Trafford, Kuzmanov. They got Aki, Lewis, Rodri, Turkey, Reinders, Semenyo. Haaland was playing. Haaland didn't score, and he didn't even assist or anything. No qualms. They won 10-0. It doesn't matter. But what? He got subbed off.
TBF City played a good side too.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's a mad. I couldn't believe why would they field such a strong side? Did they not have any? No. I would have fielded any. I think Pep's going for it. He knows he might not get the league this season. He probably ain't getting the league this season. So he's like, look, let me do a couple of cup doubles, innit? I'm still in the Carabao Cup, and look, I got to go for this cup as well. Yeah? And maybe that draw at the weekend, just going, oh, yeah, even though Arsenal drew, nah, this ain't on us. This ain't for on us. So we got to go for these cups. Because I cannot believe he's fielded that. Maybe he ain't got a choice. I don't know. But surely you just filled like some academy players, like, or something. But 10-0 is mad. I'm not gassed about it. Because, like I said, they scored 2 own goals. And to be fair, Exeter got 1 goal. That's the equivalent to 10 Man City goals. So I'm not really having it. I'm not really buzzed about that one. But yeah, still clean result. A good. I think it definitely should have started Semenyo, just because he's in the squad. He just needs some goals, and maybe it's a thing of, Pep was thinking, look, let me see how these guys can play with each other. Play football with each other. Let's warm them up against a terrible team. That's it. And they did. Still 2-1. So it is a big scoreline, but Exeter. And then 3-3. What was it? 3-3 Bournemouth. And then Bournemouth were like 2-1 up as well. And then they lose 7-6 on penalties. Apparently Aaron Ramsdale, the old Arsenal boy, did really well on penalties. But I got. Can I see the match footage? Because I want to see what that penalty is like at the end. That's what I want to see. We'll have a little look in a bit. I want to see what that penalty was like at the end, because if it was Gordon, was it Gordon? Gordon took the penalty.
Sunderland keeper saved 3 pins in a row.
Oh my God. God tier. I want to know what happened with that Newcastle penalty. We'll have to have a look at that. Brentford obviously beat Sheffield Wednesday, of course. Stoke beat Coventry.
Earlier, I thought Bournemouth were through in normal time.
Yeah.
So there is still time for the Spuds to get back in this game.
Yeah. Yeah. I thought that too, mate. I was there like, oh, right. Nice. They're going to knock out... Oh, my God. Bristol City 5-1. Go on, boys. Come on. I want Bristol City home tie.
Gordon hit it
against
soft
Arsenal.
bottom corner.
Yeah, but what was the penalty? Was it Gordon? Did he get... Did Gordon...
Saved by keeper.
Did Gordon get the penalty? Because I don't like him as well. He's a dirty player, and he's just a diver. Oh, I'm not saying players don't dive. My players don't dive, but he is just one of the worst. He's all right. He's just all right. But that's what he is. He wins penalties, man. But 5-1 Bristol City beat Watford. Aren't they both in the Championship? I can't remember. I can't remember. Standings. Yeah, they are. Oh, they filled the weak side, I guess.
Watford are horrendous.
Yeah, but they're sixth. They're sixth in the Championship. That's pretty good. It's not bad. They're above Bristol City. Bristol City smoked them, bruv. Absolutely smoked them. I hope we get Bristol City. Arsenal get Bristol City away.
The first game tomorrow is Derby v Leeds. Looking forward to that game.
Oh, nice. Oh, yeah. I don't know if you heard me, Roy. Do you have any footballing takes or any footballing opinions? Anyone in the chat, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. But any footballing opinion, it doesn't matter what it is, throw it out there. Doesn't matter how wild it is. I'd love a Arsenal away at Bristol City. But also, when's the draw for the next round? Because I want...
Come on, Leeds, can't stand Derby.
Yeah, but I was the same about the Bournemouth game. I thought they had that. But wow. Watford are horrendous. Yeah. The first game tomorrow is Derby Leeds. Let's have a look at that. We'll get to that in a minute. We'll get to that, baby. Birmingham won. Cool. Grimsby beat Weston-super-Mare. And Tottenham is still losing 2-1. Chelsea are on in a bit. But we'll chill out on that one. Tomorrow. What's that northern thing? Tomorrow. Choo-choo, blood. Choo-choo, blood. I forgot we had them. So tomorrow. Oh, should we record you guys, Roy? We did Roy, didn't we, the other day? What's on that one? Nothing. Let's do a Roy.
I applaud the 37,000 who turned up at the Emirates Stadium today to watch Arsenal women play, man. United women 0-0 draw.
Yeah, mate. They turn up now, mate. We've got the biggest female fan base as well, and I think that culminates from, obviously we do a lot of work. We've always pushed the boundaries as a club, pushing women's football forward. But also you see an opportunity with funding into the club. The more you put in, the more you get out. And look at our girls, man. The women, sorry, should I say, absolutely pumping trophies, putting a man to shame, bruv. Champions League's done. Beating big teams, you know. They're doing their things. I think if I ever come full time with like streaming and this, I would definitely get into that more. We'd definitely make some time for them because they've held the club up for a little while now, trophy wise. Let's be honest. Let's record something. Roy. Let's do another one.
West Ham will go down and stay down.
JC. Roy. JC. 93 minutes gone. West Ham will go down. I don't want them to. I like Nunez. I just think when you keep this day and age, when you keep swapping managers, like it's not like how it used to be. It is so different. You can't just keep doing that now. And I think clubs still try it. You've got to stick it out. You have to. Because they're, I mean, it's hindsight, but look, they were bad anyway. Let's be honest. You've given him 2 players that no one knows about. They look all right, to be fair, but they had their talisman, their like generational talent bought off of them from Arsenal. Yeah.
They won't come back up either.
But it's the stadium, mate. I don't know if the footballing gods will allow it. They'll start fixing games, mate. Referees will start fixing the West Ham games so they just keep that stadium in the league. So yeah, Derby County versus Leeds. Wow. Looking forward to that game. So who do you guys want to win in that game? Do you say Derby or Leeds? First game tomorrow is Derby versus Leeds. Looking forward to that game. Come on, Leeds. I tell you what, they're in the league now, and I tell you what, I'm starting to get a little bit of a soft spot for Leeds. Like, I mean, as in, you think they're going back down. Yeah. You think they're going back down.
Leeds.
But I seen this fight in them. Some of these results they're getting against Chelsea, they were unlucky the other night. I mean, Aston Villa have beat Tottenham. Tottenham giving a break. Here we go. Choo-choo, blat. Choo-choo, blat. Choo-choo, blat. Choo-choo, blat. Oh, they're fighting at the final whistle. Morgan Rogers got his hands on someone. Who is that? Oh, they're still going. Oh, choo-choo. Choo-choo, blat. It's going off down at Tottenham. Morgan Rogers got a bit spicy. Choo-choo, blat. Choo-choo, blat. Choo-choo, blat.
I think Leeds will stay up.
Oh, my God, Tottenham. Done out here. Oh, my God. At home as well, you know. Choo-choo, blat. Roy. JC. Roy.
Spurs are out choo-choo blood.
Choo-choo, blat. Choo-choo, blat. JC. Roy. Yeah, bro. Spurs are done. No Carabao Cup. No FA Cup. They're in the Champions League still. And look, they could put all their eggs in that basket. You've seen them do it before. That's all I'm saying. We can never let them do that before us. We could never. You got to stay in the Champions League for at least 2 seasons to attract better players. It's that simple. Yeah, I've got this like soft spot for Leeds, mate. The fight and determination I've seen from them, I like it. To just not just turn up in the league, to actually fight for it. They started off not the best, but they had tough fixtures. And that Newcastle game was just, yeah. Choo-choo, blat. Don't forget to like the stream, guys.
Isling's head is about to explode.
Yeah, well, I don't know what he was. What would you expect, bruv? Aston Villa, a better side. Better side. You've got enough quality there, but 2-1, it's not like they beat you 3-0, 2-0. Nah, they could have done better, but they're just meaty, bruv. People, they were telling us they were the same as us at the start of the season. We're as good as you. You're not. You're not. Nowhere near. But yeah, I like Leeds until we play them. And we got to beat them first. But as long as they stay in their place, I do like it because it pisses off Man United as well. They've been getting some. I really like that. And then we're on at 2 o'clock. I can't stream the game. I can't watch the game. I'll be working, so it's annoying. But I'll try and do. We'll probably try and do a little stream later on in the day, and we'll talk about it. We'll break it down with the analysis. We'll do the analysis, and yeah, you can tell me all your thoughts. I want all your I want you to be taking notes all day, guys.
Yep Expressions Ising ended the stream.
I want your analysis. I want you to get your notepads out tomorrow, yeah? Any key points from any of the games, just sitting back, chilling while I'm working. I want you to take... Right, Chad, there was a key point in this game. Analysis. I need your footballing analysis tomorrow on stream like today. This has been good today. Arsenal should pump this side. Let's be honest. We shouldn't need to put our full strength side. We'll get to them now, yeah? We shouldn't need to. Portsmouth are in what are they? No, they're in League One, aren't they? Championship? I don't know. We should pump them, bruv. It's that simple. Yeah, Blackburn, didn't you beat them? JC, you beat them 4-0, 5-0 the other week, didn't it?
Now for Chattleton v Chelsea.
Yeah, boy. Imagine Chelsea got knocked out. Ooh, that'll be the story of the day. A big dog. But Arsenal should be able to rotate. We got a lot of players. We got a lot of players that really haven't been even on the cusp. Skelly should come on, should play. Wanyeri should play. I would like to see maybe the young striker start or even come on. They lost.
Lost to them 2-1.
Oh, right. Okay. No, it was Bristol City that beat them 4-5-1 or something. Sorry about that. Yeah, it's standard. It should be standard work for Arsenal. If we lose tomorrow, I'll be pissed, but I'm not. As long as all these competitions we go out of, we win a Premier League, I couldn't care fucking less at the minute. We've got enough to beat this side. We got enough. But this is the FA Cup. This is why everyone loves the FA Cup, because giant killings happen every week.
They're in relegation, though they're not good.
Yeah, but this is the FA Cup. It's the glory of the cup. These things happen. That's why we love this cup. Because it sets up these things to happen. Crystal Palace, for instance. Whole Blackburn. There we go. The next one. Oh, JC. What's the score going to be? What's the score going to be? You going to back your team? Are you going to get the result? That's what we're all waiting for. Have you guys entered the poll? There's a poll in the chat. Martinelli's winning the vote already. Who are you picking, Martinelli or Trossard?
We will win 3-1.
Okay, I like that confidence. I like that confidence. Yes. I like that. Yeah, I can see it. Norwich. Wolves.
We beat Hull 2-0 last time.
Oh, okay. Yeah. It's a cup. Sheffield United, Mansfield. Okay, not big one. Swansea. Man United are playing. What I don't get right is if we let all Premier League sides play.
Had their striker rattled.
I don't think this round should have any Premier League ties. Premier League versus Premier League, because these smaller clubs need the money from these games. So to spread out the costs, the bigger teams will be happy and the smaller teams will be happier. Let the Premier League teams play lower league teams. Any Championship, League One, League Two. It sets up better ties. It sets up the giant killings. I want away days. I want even if these fans get to come to the bigger stadium and sell out. It's a day out. Look, and they might get the win. Why have we got Man United versus Brighton? What's the other one? We had a load today, didn't we? Sorry. Everton versus Sunderland. No one wants to see that. I want to see Everton versus Burton. And I want to see Sunderland versus QPR, and then Blackburn versus, I don't know, what's another Premier League class, versus Newcastle. And because it sets, you know what I mean? That's the glory of the cup. We've been had their strikers rattled. Oh, man. You want to hear a story as well, guys? If you're still here, you guys, Roy, JC, whoever else. You know, I put up a video about the Martinelli situation, a little short, and I had this guy, this Liverpool fan, he full sent me. I was just bantering. He was getting so wound up. And the last thing he said to me, well, he said he was blocking me last night. I was like, cool. Then he replied to me again this morning. And then he said like some of the worst stuff, like obviously R.I.P. Jota, man. He started going on about like, oh, if your players had an accident, he said it didn't say it as nice as that. He said, oh, if Saka or Rice had an accident and, you know, had that accident, it's like, how do we get from talking about Martinelli pushing Bradley to that? And it's just like, mate, you need to go touch grass. You need to go and touch grass. I was like, you've gone mad. I can't say the full of it because I don't want to get like demonetized or anything, like saying some mad stuff. But all you got to do is go look at that video. It's the video about Martinelli. Scroll down in the comments and you'll see it. I saved it all just in case he tries to delete it. But oh my God.
Last season, we took Newcastle to pens in the Cup too. It was great from us.
I asked you guys, just check it out after the stream or something and tell me in the comments of that thing if I was out of order, because I don't think I was. I was being quite banterish, being quite funny, being nice. He was, some of the stuff. But yeah, anyway. But yeah, I want to see I want to see these ties, and I'm sure these other teams want to see the ties. Do you guys know when the draw is for the next round? When's the draw for the next round? I just check. Last season, we took Newcastle to pens in the cup too. Exactly. The Premier League teams would prefer it. Lower league teams would prefer it. It is money. It is money. Look how much money Grimsby probably made from that Man United game. Do you know that? Everyone's searching Grimsby versus Man United. Like, it's a madness. YouTube, lad. It's mad. JC. Exactly. You lost, but still good experience. Exactly, mate.
We lost, but still a great experience.
It was. I bet you it was, man. I bet you it was.
Newcastle at home on a Wednesday night.
Why do I want to see Tottenham versus Aston Villa? Why do I want to see that? Like, I mean, it's cool because it's Tottenham losing, but I want to see, like, I want to click through, like, I'm not going to watch every one of these games, but I want to go on like a match of the day or just watch all the highlights and then just see how these teams got on. See some of these younger players get some opportunities and see some of these smaller teams set up. I'd love to. I want that, mate. Why are we playing each other? Anyway, I'm going on too much about it. Tell me off when I go on too much. And then, like I said, tomorrow we've got Man United versus Brighton. What is that? We already have that in the Premier League. Why do I want to see it again? That's dumb. It's dumb. I don't get it. I don't get it. And then obviously Man United, Liverpool. I've been up since I've been up since 2 o'clock in the morning, guys. I've been up since 2 o'clock in the morning. Had work at 5:30, and then I finished at 5:30. Absolute knackered. Liverpool, Barnsley. See, those are the type of ties you want to see. And then Tuesday, Salford versus Swindon. When is the draw? Is this got to be Monday, Anna, or is it tomorrow night? It's got to be tomorrow night. I love seeing the draw. I want, guys, who do you want if you get through? I'm not saying we're through already because we're not. Who do you want if we get through? Taking the hat off? Yeah. Getting the hat. Who do you want if you get through? I want...
Played Wolves last season, 2 JNFA Cup at home, met Cunha. What a time.
Oh, nice. See?
I want City at home.
Guys, also, we're going to be sorting out a Discord or something. Do you reckon we should do a Discord? I need to get in touch with some of the guys, like, because I said I would, like, pay them to sort it out and everything, but I haven't got round to it yet. Like a Discord, and you can send footy pictures, whatever else, you know, when I'm live. Playing Wolves last season of the Cup. This is what I mean. I think it shows a bit more like English football culture as well. So some of these like foreign players, they're coming over and oh, where? I'm aware at Hull City. I'm aware I don't know, Salford FC. I'm aware at Swindon. Give me Bristol City next round. And is that it? January, yeah. But yeah, and let's move on to a little bit of a review about Arsenal. How long have we been going? Shit, we've been live for an hour, boys. How does that happen? We've been live for an hour. We've been waffling for an hour. You need to calm down. So let's talk about tomorrow. So I wasn't, I was prepared. So I did have it all on my phone, but let's just go off the cuff.
ID love City or Liverpool or Arsenal at home.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, if we play each other, you got to banter, because obviously I won't go to the game, but banter. But if we play Bristol City, obviously it's not up the road from me, but yeah, I'd definitely try and get tickets for that. But yeah, the Arsenal game. Hincapie is probably going to be injured for a little while now. It's a tweak, but it's one of those ones where we keep rushing him back, and he's been injured, what, 2 or 3 times now? He keeps getting the same niggle. So I think we need to sideline him for a little while. We haven't got no other option, really. Obviously, big juicer news. Big juicer news. Saka is going to sign a new contract with Arsenal. He's going to be, apparently, it might be on like 300 bags a week. That's a bit mad. I must admit myself, that's a bit mad. On his performances this season, it hasn't been the best, but he's worked hard. And when you look at Jesus has been on the bench injury list, earning 250 bags. Havertz, he's done a bit of work for us, but Jesus is, we need to sell him. He's not worth that. He's not worth that. Those wages could be paying for Saka, and to be fair, he hasn't been playing anyway. He's all right. He might start playing now, but I bet you any money, if we keep playing him, he's going to get injured by the end of the season. We have to keep him for another year, and he's going to be paid all that money, and then he leaves on a free or something. So he needs to win me back over. Gyökeres, Flopperez, however you want to put it. I'm still backing him. I think it's a mixture of things. We're seeing it with a lot of strikers. Isak, the only striker that's been coming in and doing a mad one is Ekatike, and how we didn't see that one. I mean, he would have fit us nicely. I'm not sure he would have fit in though, because he's got a bit of attitude, and Arsenal at the minute, we can't go for that. We're on mature players. So
who do you want in next round of cup?
Oh, this cup, I want Bristol City away. I want Bristol City away so I can go to the game. That's what I want. And I'll sit in the home end and just keep quiet every time we score. Because it's not, if we beat, I'm not saying overlooking Portsmouth, but if we beat Bristol City, it's not like I'm going to be screaming like, yeah. I'm just going to be like, in the crowd. There'll be loads of Arsenal fans there anyway. But yeah, I'd love that, only because I can get to the game and it's quite close, and I bet you the tickets for that will be next to nothing. And I like both teams. I love Arsenal. Obviously, that's my club, but also Bristol City is a bit of a local team to me. That's why. But also, Arsenal, Saka, and are we really going to buy Guehi as well? That's mad. We're going to buy Guehi. Apparently.
I do love JS a Prem tie at home. It'd be 2 a ticket for us.
Oh, really? I'd love JS a Prem tie. Anyone. You're just saying a Prem tie. Yeah. You should smash him. You should beat him, right? Yeah. Well, it sets it up. This is what I mean. Everyone small, like, I'm not saying you're a smaller club, but you know what I mean when I say that. I'm not saying that disrespectfully. I'm saying, let's say a championship squad side wants the champions, the Premier League sides, don't they? The League Ones, they want the Premier League sides, mix it up a bit more. I don't want to see Premier League teams versus Premier League teams in these rounds. Save it for the next round, innit? Because then it makes those ties even juicier. But yeah, apparently we're going to buy Guehi. We're just buying up every defender so no one has a defense. It is crazy. Crazy work from Arsenal. Let's just keep buying every defender. Just keep doing it. And apparently, well, we could wait until... Because apparently he's willing to wait until the summer. He's willing to wait. So we might have a bit of movement. I don't know whether... I don't think Saliba's going because he signed a new contract. Maybe Gabriel. Oh, yeah, JC. We're looking at one of your players, I think. Arsenal were looking at one of your players.
A few years ago, we sold out Stamford Bridge, lost 5-0.
Hey, see? But it's a good experience, isn't it? That's the only reason why Man City won so big today, because they put every star out, probably. They were at home. And let's be honest, that team has never even... Half the players have never seen a stadium that size. And they were just intimidated from the moment they pulled up.
Igor Tyjon, you looking at?
Yeah, you don't want to sell him, innit? What you asking for? Apparently you were asking for like 100 million or something. Is he good, is he? Where does he play? I know nothing about him. Talk to me about him. What's he like? Let's get the other game up as well while we're chilling. Is it on? What's it on? FA Cup. Live. Watch live. Let's go. Chelsea.
They were struggling near the bottom of the...
We didn't mean to do that. How come it's not kicked off? Oh, wait.
Don't want him going Blackburn born and bred.
What channel's the...
He has a striker class, but doesn't he play for main team?
What channel's this game on? Is it even on TV or not? Oh, it's only Chelsea. It's only Chelsea. It's only Chelsea. So don't want him going Blackburn born and bred. Ah, okay, we're gonna take that one. He's a striker, mate. It might even be this window. Do you know what we're asking for him? How much? Well, how much are you asking for? Mate, I need a young, hungry striker. Yeah, apparently, I mean, if Arsenal are looking at a kiddie, like...
Honestly, I think he LL go.
Yeah, but it's what Blackburn are asking for. I think I heard something silly. You were asking for a lot of money for him. A lot of money. Which is mad. But, hey, if it's your golden ticket... Get your golden ticket, because milk us, fleece us for all you can, mate. Fleece us for all you can. We're desperate. I mean, we're not desperate. We've got strikers, but I mean, you got to fleece what you can out of him. We're going to have to overpay, and I think we should, because when it comes to, like, it's not like we're buying you off of like a Premier League team. You're a team in the Championship that it's not like we're funding your you know what I mean?
We have one striker in our whole squad. He should play tomorrow.
Exactly. And I think even if let's say we give you even 20 million, what can you get for 20 million? You could probably get a couple strikers, right? A couple strikers. And a couple more. And I bet you could buy some decent strikers. So it's like that's the way we got to look at it. And I think what Arsenal might do is they might give you a load of money, and then you can go out and buy strikers, as well as, okay, at the end of the window, we'll see what you need. Whether it's obviously not like I'm working for Arsenal and I'm selling the players or something. Are you mad? What you can do is go, okay, at the end of the window, if you're struggling to sign someone, we could go, okay, we got some youngsters that are pushing for the squad, not like Wanyeri or anything, but like some of the guys, okay, go half a season of Blackburn. Go down there, because we've got that young striker up front for us.
He is not worth 20 million, though he has 17, never played for main team before.
But that's mad. Why are we so keen on him then? Is he... He must be a talented young man. So I think Arsenal are waiting for him to go 18 and he signs his professional contract. You could sign a pre-contract at 17, but I don't think you can easily buy him out of that. I bet to buy him out of that, it's probably only like 100 grand. But yeah, we just need a bit of variety, I think. The Gyökeres situation, people are battering him, and I get it. He's not doing... We're searching for what he's doing. He's just a battering ram at the minute. But I think as well, our players don't actually trust him. And so they're not actually passing to him neither. I'm not making excuses for him because he has been awful. He has been awful, and he's in weird positions, awkward positions. But it's so funny, Arsenal fans. They were slating Kai Havertz. Now they want him. Now they want him back. Remember how bad he's treating the guy? They want him now. I remember saying...
He has got 6 goals in 3 games for the U21S.
Yeah. And you think, who's that United kiddie we bought?
And
we
2
sold.
assists.
We sold to United. Iwobi? No, not Iwobi. Chubby. Bruv, he would have started for us last season. But he left, didn't he? The start of the season. And then he's on the bench at Man United. He's not even on the bench at Man United. Oh, we could have done with him last season. Would have been mad. He could have got some game time.
Tito Obi.
Yeah. I reckon he made the worst mistake of his life. I think Dorgu, is it Dorgu? And Heaven, they made the right move. Clearly, because they're straight in the squad and they're playing well. But striker, as we've seen, you've got to be... Everyone's expecting Haaland levels. Everyone now. And it's not going to be that. Haaland's a freak. Haaland is a freak. We can't compare everyone to Haaland. He's not the benchmark. He is world class. He's something else. That's something to aim towards. No one's there. No one's even close to him. But you can model your game after him, all of that, but you can't replicate that quite yet. And I think every team's expecting Haaland level scoring. Igor Tyjon's doing well though. You have a right back your academy.
We have a RB who came through your academy too.
This is what I mean. Once you build a good relationship,
He has fucking class.
Yeah, I hope so. Once you build a good relationship with some of these bigger clubs, mate, you can get some great, and that you've got a good manager that's gonna play these players. You could just have, oh my god, my camera's going crazy. You could just have youth players. You could just have youth players just doing their thing. Like, and it could be like, oh yeah, just send them down, send the boys down Blackburn. Why is that thing going crazy? Oh, whatever, it's going off in a minute. You know, you can build up some good relationship, get some good academy players through. Because the championship's not how it used to be,
Came through Arsenal Academy, now he starts for us every game.
Yeah.
Consistent in class.
Nice. And that's it, innit? It builds them up. And obviously, they could stay, they could go, but it's like they've had that experience. Because the championship is not like it used to be. It's not so dirty, is it? It's not so two-footed and all that sort of malarkey anymore. Because it was really bad at one time. Really, really bad. Let's just say FA Cup ties and stuff, people used to hate it because it was so like bang, bang, bang. But yeah, Gyökeres, he needs to be dropped now.
Gone to Africa to play in a farm too, so he has a big miss.
Yeah. He's gone to AFCON already, mad. That's crazy. He's already in an AFCON. That's a big set though, because they do get these players young. They do jump on them, so they get them. Oh, don't sign for England. You ain't got a chance. Come over here and we can get you some good quality football. And that's why he's so good, mate, because he's playing like international football and stuff. That's mad. Is Chelsea scored? Still 9 minutes gone. Chelsea still haven't scored. But yeah, he needs to work harder. It's not even working harder. You just want to see him in the right areas, in the right spaces. I want to see at least 2 or 3 shots a game. I want to see something against Liverpool, but he
Plays
couldn't
for
do anything.
Nigeria.
Wait, fucking, that's mad. That's mad. Young man, Blackburn. Playing for Nigeria is mad. But Kai Havertz should be back for this game. Obviously, we got Jesus. I think it's good to put Gyökeres on the bench. Don't even bring him to this game. If you got Kai Havertz back, you got Moreno, you got Trossard that can play a false 9. I think he's all right. You've got Jesus, obviously. So you've got a lot of options. Unless you actually just play him, because this might be his type of game. Actually, start Gyökeres. Get him some goals. I don't care. Don't celebrate. Just get goals. Get the movement right. Do what Man City did today. Work on things. Work on movement. I want to actually see. I want to see Gyökeres everywhere up the pitch, like defense, everything like that. Make a wholesale
Everton
changes.
Want him for $7 million though.
Yeah. Okay. I want actually Eze, and I want Iwanyeri. Probably. On the wings, Saka rested. I want Madueke. I want Martinelli. And then I want Gyökeres up front. Because I've got this theory. I think Gyökeres will play better with Madueke. I reckon Gyökeres will play better football with Madueke than Saka. Saka can find him, but I think Saka believes he can score a goal over Gyökeres. Like, I don't trust you. I don't know. You're not giving me the way you move. I can't actually tell if that's a good run or not. And I think I think a lot of players feel like that with Gyökeres. Is he? I think start him tomorrow. Get him to get a hat trick. Don't celebrate. Get on home. Get your confidence back up. Find the back of the net. Find the link up, just like Man City did today. They played all their boys up front to get that click in. Use this game as a click in. And I think Portsmouth will love that as well. Defense change, midfield change, Wanyeri in midfield, Skelly.
We've got Todd Cantwell too. He was worth $30 million a few YRS ago.
JC. Oh, we got Todd Cantwell too. He was worth 30 million a few years. Oh, fine. That's what it is, man. But yeah, it's mad. But right, I'm gonna call it there, guys. All right, JC, I know you've been here. You're man of the match today. We're gonna start doing that every stream. We're gonna call out a man of the match of the stream. We're gonna call out, I don't know what other award should we give. I'll think of them. But you've been man of the match today. You stuck around, man of the match. No red cards, no yellow cards. Man of the match. What do you win? One of those. You win the man of the match trophy today. Thanks for coming in, JC. Thank you. My boy Riley. JC's been in there, still in there. Danny, Maggie, and Roy. 5 of you guys just chilling in there today. We love it, guys. Thank you. But yeah, I'm going to call it. I will be live tomorrow as well, JC. So we're going to talk about your game, my game, and all the other games that happen. You know? So we'll have a little discussion. And this draw's got to be tomorrow night, so I'll watch that one. We'll hopefully be watching Chelsea go out. And they're still drawing 0-0 anyway. What's their lineup looking like? Garnacho, Gittins, Caicedo. Huh? Achimpong. Badia Shield, Hato. Guehi. Andrew Santos. They're playing Charlton. They're playing Charlton, brother.
Who are Chelsea playing?
Charlton. Away. They're away. They've got a pretty solid squad. Badia Shield. Hato. Achimpong. Caicedo. Andrew Santos. Gittins. They got Garnacho. They got Guehi. They got a solid side out.
We've EJS drawn 2-2 to Charlton.
Ah. Do you reckon they could get the job done against Chelsea? Chelsea have put a side out. They've put a solid side out. Match stats already. Chelsea have already had 78% possession. They've had 1 shot on target. But to be fair to Charlton, they've had 2 shots, but not on target. It's mad. And they've had 3 touches in Chelsea's box. Wow. That's pretty mad. But yeah, stay tuned. Stay locked in for tomorrow. We will be live tomorrow. I want to hear all about your game, your match analysis, JC. Make sure you're there, brother. And yeah, I'm going to go get some sleep because I am knackered. I'm absolutely knackered. Love you, JC, man. JC. That's for you. JC. Man of the match today. Roy. JC. Choo-choo, blat. Choo-choo, blat. Choo-choo, blat. You know them way there. Right, I'll enjoy the football tonight. I hope it goes well for you tomorrow, mate. I hope you get I'm going to say a 3-0 win. And I hope we win 5-0. Gyökeres hat-trick. Get your confidence up. And I will catch you tomorrow, guys. Peace.
Love for see you tomorrow.
Yeah, man. Big up yourself. Have a good game. See you in a bit, man. JC.